to stream a Champions of Westeros game between NiL and Nevja. I believe Lemming is gonna do the commentary. If not, their stream is gonna be silenced, as Kristin won't let me talk while she plays. So let's see how this goes. F11. So okay. Okay, there we have it. Then we can see if we can. Hello, hello.
General Kenobi.
This is gonna be interesting. Let's see. Okay, I've opened up the stream. I've started the stream, and the game is on. I will go to the living room and just watch the game, and you will commentary it, I guess.
Okay, let's do that.
Yeah, and if she gets mad and throw me out of the living room, I'm coming back again to commentary with you. Okay. Oh, I forgot to. I forgot to turn on your volume. Just talk now and let's see what happens here if it's on.
Okay.
Yeah,
hey,
there we go.
I'm excited to commentate the next game.
Perfect. And you're gonna probably commentate it alone. So let's see how this goes. And I'm just gonna try to try to watch the game and watch your commentary if she allows me. She probably won't. Okay. Good luck.
Okay. Good luck.
Okay, I'm turning off this volume now.
Hi, welcome. We are here for a Champion of Westeros game between Kristin and Nico. You may know them on the names Nevja or NiL. And this is like quite some spontaneous commentating we are doing right now, or at least I do right now. Yeah, and there's quite the crew eager to see the game. Also, Beard Leader is there. You may have encountered him online. Very interesting character. So, I'm waiting now. So, they say they are starting now. Let's see. We have Niku playing Tyrell Reigns of Castamere. He's a German player. And Christine, I think, is Norwegian. I'm not sure. But I think that's it. Playing Bara, Prince That Was Promised. Oh, I hate this agenda. I'm very biased against Prince players. But I still love you all. But it's basically turn your card sideways, right? Let's see if there's something more to it. Like, you have to convince me now. But I'm biased by all the Greyjoy Prince player I encountered in my time. For example, my good friend Alex from Berlin, Eusebio. Big Prince player at the time. So Prince is Robert. And we will see if the Arbor is in the setup for Tyrell. I don't know what plots to expect. Could see Maiden. Maiden and Late Summer Feast. Maiden from Tyrell, Late Summer Feast from Baratheon. Oh, that setup. It's only Red Rhine Straits and not the Arbor. No skill involved here from setuping. But Brienne with an intrigue icon, Little Bird. I think there is a point to go for the one that gives the small council trait. Oh, I called the plots, but like wrong. Oh, late summer feast from Tyrell into the maiden from Baratheon. Nico is a starting player as the little bird attachment. I think the small council attachment could be also interesting from Tyrell. Then there goes Duped Marjorie and High Garden Courtier and Sir Garlan Tyrell. Bestowed with 1 gold open. So there could be the new Brienne event for 1 gold. That gives a lot of strength. On the Baratheon side, we have Killer Mel, a reducer, and some advisor of the crown. Only 6 gold, no economy setup for Baratheon. I think Baratheon is one of the factions who need economy the most. Because they have no way around it to cheat some cards into play. They're playing really honest. So we'll see if he redo some economy. No. There's a duped Stanith Baratheon. We're proceeding to challenge phase now. If there is the event, the Reigns trigger could be guaranteed. And I think with the strength pumps from Marjorie and or Sir Garland, it is possible. But I don't know if you want to claim the renown if you play against Killer Mel. And if you can like win intrigue back. So it will be an interesting choice here. Could go into the kneeling plot from Reigns to kneel her out to stop her. But then power challenge from Stannis could be 7, yeah, could be defended. Brienne is attacking, strength 1, and the advisor is defending, so it's only a win by 4, but Marjorie Tyrell is used. Brienne stands due to the High Garden Courtier. Kristen draws 1 card from Late Summer Feast, and the NiL plot, Filthy Accusation, is used on Melisandre to slow her down. So Stannis cannot win any challenges if Brienne keeps standing, but she's going again restless. Power will be unopposed. And Superior Claim will be triggered. My god, he has it all. So Kristen can do 2 challenges. Military power, she chooses power. Sir Garland should defend, so that Prince won't be triggered. And Stannis draws a card from his reaction. And we proceed to dominance. Power count right now is 5-1 for Nico. Reserve on Kristen's side is Alistair Ferrand and Jingle Bell. It's quite some interesting deck with the one-off with Jingle Bell and the Advisor to the Crown and the Dragonstone Faithful. Okay, that's unlucky. Once of the South gets flipped into Summer Harvest. Summer Harvest would have been stellar last round to get the 9 gold from Late Summer Feast. Now it's only 6 gold, still no economy, and a lot of strength from Bud. Fat Bobby B hits the table. But is it enough to push through? She is first player and she has stealth with Melisandre and double renown. But like an all-in once of the South is a high amount of power defenders. So max powers challenged with stealth would be, I think, 22 for Baratheon. And then on the other side would be 7, 10, 11 plus 4. So Power could be won by 5. Why, like first, then stand, and then military. But there's a cheeky intrigue challenge coming first. So there's no plan on stealthing with Melisandre to trigger her. Brienne defends and stands because the combination of wands of the south giving her +2 strength and the Highgarden courtier. So there was the attempt to trigger Reigns, but it wasn't triggered, probably because he wanted to keep his wands plot. Game of Thrones would have been nice now. If it is in the deck, would be quite punishing. So we go to the interesting challenge. All in on Baratheon. Choose your bigs and turn them sideways, as I expected. And it's with power 22. Delphing Brienne. So Brienne will be knelt after it. And then if Bobby goes again for the military challenge, also Marjorie could be knelt, so there would be no range trigger unless there is off to Golton in the hand, which could be in the deck. Like if we see the little bird as well, or we have like the event Night of Flowers. Military for 11 possible defenders. There's 7, 10, 14 could be defended all in with all the strength, but it will be unopposed. And the courtier dies, which means there could be Vala. And Bobby has to intimidate one character. I would go for Marjorie, but it will be Sir Garland Tyrell. Power count 6 for Baratheon right now, 5 for Tyrell. Intrigue 3 with Marjorie, and once gives it 5, so Reigns could come. And Seal of the Hand he discarded, which is awesome. Reigns won't be triggered. So there's no cheeky red wedding in it. Kind of sad. End of the round, it's 10 powers for Tyrell, 5 powers for Baratheon. And I think this could be the last plot. A reset on the prince could be Mad King Command, leaving all the big guys, which will be against Loan from the Iron Bank, which is really good for Baratheon, because all the fine gold won't help against the big guys from Bara, unless you get bigger ones. Red Renly could be there, but I would have played for initiative here. I don't know if the decks are known. I don't have the information. But assuming Tyrell could play you win or you die, be hard to win the initiative. Oh no, it was because the Baratheon player played a maiden first, so is initiative 8 this round. Lightbringer was played, and some Bastard of Robert. On the Tyrell side, the Arbo was played now. As I said, skilled players have it set up. So Nico has to think about it. He got outplotted hard. Cards that could have helped were, I think, only events that help with the strength. And Tinder March, but she cannot be in the deck because we see Corset Marjorie. And there is a point to get rid of your Knight of Flowers now, because he could fell prey to Alessandra. So on Baratheon's side, Fat Bob, Stannis, the Menace, and Killer Melisandre stay. And on the other side, it's Brienne the Beauty, Marjorie Tyrell, and Sir Garland. Power challenge by Bobby and Stannis. With a strength count of 13, interesting if we see here some strength pumping events. Nothing happened so far. So far, my predictions weren't as good. But I think there is something. Otherwise, it would be pointless. Like with 3 cards in hand, the options are a little bit limited. Challenge will be unopposed. Bobby will stand. The card will be drawn. And Brienne will be intimidated. Two cards drawn. One by Prince, one by Stannis, which is quite nice after the slightly reset block Mad King's Command. Intrigue challenge with Killer Mel. Marjorie is stealth, and there is an off to Golton. And it's met with an Hans Judgment. Awesome play here. Good card, Hans Judgment. And a Green Apple Knight is discarded, so we have only one card left. And Bobby goes again. For the military challenge. Rian is killed with all the power on it. So 2 duped characters. I smell Vala Morgulis like coming in the next round. And Garland will be intimidated. Robert stands, so power challenge against him is pointless. Intrigue challenge from Nico. Discards the trader to the crown. So 2 cards in hand against 3 cards in hand. Tyrell will keep all characters in case of Vala. And it will be Vala against the defensive Vala Dohaeris. Again, good plot choice. Lightbringer will come back to hand and could assist. Could he assist? No, it cannot be on Stannis. Because Stannis cannot get renown. Due to the reset, 5 powers were resetted. And Baratheon still struggles from having no economy. And Nico plays Standy Randy. I don't think that Baratheon could win any challenge except power here. But if he goes for all in power, Marjorie, to defend it, at least has to kneel. So there is no option of triggering Reigns here. Otherwise, if Marjorie could attack an intrigue, she could get the strength pump from Garland, and there could be a flip out of Vala Morgulis. Kristen passes challenges. I don't know what there is coming. Power challenge with Randall and Garland, but there's no claim, so it's maybe a fake one or jump challenge. We'll see. Maybe there is another superior claim in hand. It will be defended, by our beloved Sir Courtney Penrose. I think he loves Randall because he can also stand, but not as good as he can. He's a big simp of Randall. Marjorie will be used to stand Randall, so he can do another challenge with 0 claim. I gotta say, it would be awesome if Kristen runs both Valars and now kills Courtney Penrose and then re-Valars, killing all the characters on the Tyrell side. Dominance is tight. Power count now is 9-8. A 9 is on Tyrell's side. Tourney for the King is played. Each knight character gains renown on the Tyrell side against the Warrior. With no the 7 characters on board right now, but still solid 8 initiative, 6 gold. And Maiden wins the initiative here. Also the tie-end having less power. This only squabble. Reducer and an old geezer named Master Crescent hit the board. 3 golds open. We only know of Lightbringer in the hand, I think. And on the other side, the beautiful Renly Baratheon hits the board. Trican inside Renown. 3 gold left on the Baratheon side. I think it's looking hard for Baratheon right now. They're not drawing economy really is a misfortune here. 0 intrigue items as well, as far as we see. Maybe there are some hidden events. By the way, 14 people watching the game. Greetings to all my friends. So right now there's a bit of the staring, like they all watch at each other, but nothing happens so far. And Kristen passes challenges. A single intrigue challenge with Renly. Will guarantee the Reigns trigger right now. Garland has renown anyway, so easy to flip out of the plot, and the stand plot will be revealed. And Nightmares goes in the bin. That wasn't played before. And here is the nearly all-in power challenge, strength 15. So there has to be another Nightmares or the Renown and the Claim. Yes, there's another one. Will take the win for Nico. So double Nightmare. And Crescent Defense. And Dom is won by Kristen, so we see another round. Power count 14 to 8. Some Tyrell decks run cheeky heads on spike. Could be the win here. No, it's Wildfire from Baratheon. Winning initiative against political disaster. But joke's on you, Nico. There are no locations to kill or to discard. Baratheon will be first player, I think. What could save here? I think the game is over. King's Road and Bobby still. Yeah, King's Road and Bobby could be enough to have a chance. So that's maybe the reason why the reducer got saved. Wildfire kills the duped Giza Crescent and Marjorie. And GG is called. To be honest, I expected to end this game two plots earlier. But there was a nice comeback. I think this game was won and lost due to the economy advantage of Tyrell and the not finding economy on the Baratheon side. I didn't saw any plays from Baratheon that I would question. I don't know, like on the last round, on the Vala round, could have been another play with Reigns, flipping out of Reigns. Yes, I can hear you. Yes. Yes. I think he got the advantage of Arbor and Redwine Straits. I think that was like the deciding point, like the 5/2 gold advantage, and with Kristen having no economy at all, I think that was the difference, and not not the cards drawn. Hmm. Yeah, I think like the I don't saw like play mistakes from Baratheon. I think there were like the clutch plays were on the Baratheon side with the Hans Judgment and the double nightmares. Um, yeah, uh, I think it's this was just like a core set meta game. Like if you don't see your economy, you will lose the game, no matter how good you play. It felt really 2016 to me. To my shame, I haven't kept up with the champion of Westeros. Alex from France, or is he playing some Drunk God stuff, or what is he up to? Yeah. What are the rules nowadays? Like, how many decks can you bring? Oh, okay. So next time, like we can co-commentate, I think that is way more interesting than listening to me alone, because I tend to be to get a little bit dull. Sure, if I'm available, I'll could see me commentating with you. Well, that would be nice. Thank you. So bye bye, everyone.